This is the APU AUV podcast. We are the American International School and American University in Vietnam in Da Nang and Ho Chi Minh City. Hi, I'm Bùi Hoàng Dũng Jason. I'm a business administration major at AUV. We are proud to present Blind Studying Abroad, a series of episodes where we check in with former APU and AUV students on what life is like living and studying abroad. In this episode, I'm talking to Nguyễn Chí Kha, my best friend Jerry, who is currently in his third year of studies at Bethany Lutheran College, located in Mankato, Minnesota. Jerry likes studying at university, but he really misses Vietnamese food and has reverted to cooking for himself at home. Jerry also misses the casual lifestyle in Vietnam. Hello, Jerry.
Hi.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yourself?
I'm good. Can you tell us where you're living and going to school right now?
So right now I'm living in Minneapolis. I live in Mankato City, and my school right now is Bethany Lutheran College.
Can you describe more about your campus?
About my campus, my school is quite small. Like, there's not much student in here because it's the old college, so like it doesn't have anything that special for the international to come here. But in my opinion, like it's good for you to improve yourself in here.
So where are you living right now? Are you living in school or do you have a room on an apartment outside?
Right now I'm living in the dormitory in my school.
It's beautiful.
No, I don't think so, but it is convenient for you. Like if you sleep here, it is more convenient for you to go to the school.
Or you have any Vietnamese friends?
Yes, I just made a lot of Vietnamese friends. It's not a lot of, but just quite a lot. Like six Vietnamese in here.
How are you making friends with them?
Like I just talk with them and then we spend time in the weekend to cook and talk with each other. Sometimes we hang out to buy some stuffs to prepare for the school.
Have you chosen a major yet?
Yes, I did. My main major is business administration.
It's easy to study in your school?
I think it's quite difficult for me because English is my second language, so it's hard for me to understand everything, especially the macroeconomics.
How different is studying there than in Vietnam?
If you study in here, you can confront with the American teachers, and of course, like if you study around you is the American students, so it's hard for you to get a high grade in the class, and you need to practice a lot to make yourself better.
If you had any challenge in your transition from living in Vietnam to the US?
In my case, I just don't like food in here and the weather because the food in here is so incredible, like the taste and the everything. I mean, the ingredients in the food is so hard to eat. And for the weather, like in my city that I'm studying right now, like, it's too cold. It's freezing and also have snowing, so it's hard for you to move.
How did you overcome that?
I just trying to adapt with it by eat the food in a cafeteria every day and then just day by day I can adapt to it easily. And the weather, like I try to buy some coat and jacket to wear to protect myself during the winter.
It's hard to you, right?
Yeah, of course.
And how are you spending your free time lately? Are you playing any sport?
I just play basketball sometimes with my Vietnamese friends. And besides that, I hang out during the weekend to buy some ingredients to cook and to buy some new clothes to prepare for my next winter.
Are you enjoying any news activities or entertainment that you didn't able to enjoy in Vietnam?
I think so. I just watched the baseball game because it's baseball is not a common sport in Vietnam, and I think that's all because I didn't travel around my city yet, so I need to take more time.
Are you getting homesick? What do you miss?
Of course, I really miss Vietnam, especially I miss my parents and my friends. I want to have a time to hang out, drink some coffee, and racing motorbike. Yeah,
Mm.
that's all.
What kind of advice would you give to somebody who is thinking of studying abroad?
In my opinion, I want to share with you that it's easy as in Vietnam. So, and in here we have different cultures and traditions, and especially the rules in American is so strict. So you should prepare everything before you come here because it's really hard for you to adapt this country.
If you had any funny story, can you tell me?
Stories, I think I don't have any funny stories because just funny that my friends introduced me today.
How different is to live away from your family?
I live far away from my family, so I need to take care of myself carefully, and I could say that you should buy the insurance in here because when you go to the hospital in here, it costs a lot of money. So if you have the insurance, it is more convenient for you to affordable for your health care.
What is like getting food where you are compared to Vietnam?
About the food in here, like it's so crazy because it mixed the American food with Mexican food every week. And of course, we are Vietnamese, so we love our country foods more than here. But I think like if you come here, we are not adapt with this food.
So it is a big shock for you to change from eating in Vietnamese food to US, right?
Yeah, all right.
Are you cooking at home or you eat outside?
During the weekend, so I have free time, so my group of Vietnamese friends go out and buy some ingredients and then come back home and cook together. We cook some Vietnamese food in here.
Do you have any job in US?
Yes, I did. I did in the cafeteria
A,
for
a school?
in my school. I work for 9 hours a week.
Thanks so much to our guest today, Kha Cherry, and thanks for listening to the APU AUV podcast. I'm Hoàng Dũng. We hope you enjoy this series on life studying abroad. Please like, comment, and share this episode, and listen for more episodes on the APU AUV podcast.